It's almost as if Shadow was daring Austin to come down. But Austin, he's up in that box office area. Now what? Oh crap. Another double team there. And Desann now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh god. Tombstone pile driver. It's no disqualification, so the ref pretty much powerless in this one. And oh, now what? Hold on. What? Well, now he's changed. Oh God! You have got to be kidding me. Oh my God. You are joking. Shadow, he changes it. Makes it a handicap match just so he can pin JSR. You have got to be joking. You are joking. Here it was, the Tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. And then Shadow decided to change the rules of the match, making it a handicap match, just so he could pin JSR. God oh fuck. Pardon my language there. For God's sake, I'm actually dressed up as a priest right now. And I'm supposed to be, well, you know, I just said fuck. There you go, I said it again. Definitely not a traditional one, am I? Well, anyway, people, we now move on. We're gonna find out the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, as it is gonna be Preston, Pearce and Silver, and they're gonna take on the Wild Ones, the Wildcat and Randy Lee. And well, after earlier tonight where we saw Skywalker and Sebulba pick up the victory, whichever team will end up having to go against Skywalker and Sebulba, they're going to have a hell of a challenge. Here is Silver. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, just please don't. Please do not. Okay, I've given JSR back his giving JSR back his headset now. Just please don't hurt me. Okay, you people can't see this right now.
I fucking had that match won.
You did.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, Shadow. He has pretty much sealed his fate. I am going to destroy him at Survivor. You know?
I don't doubt that now. I do not doubt that. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Wildcat. And for the Wild Ones, this is a great opportunity for them to get a tag team title match. Of course, the Wild Ones, they formed in the Joker's Card Tournament, which they won, to get themselves into the tag team title bout for Hyperlink, which they didn't win. But now they got a chance to get themselves into the title picture and get themselves in for the title shot. And as I've already said, after seeing Skywalker and Sebulba earlier tonight pick up a victory, they've certainly sealed some momentum, and now they look to, they'll be keeping a close eye on this match, as this match will decide who will face them at Survivor.
Who are you going to favour in this match?
too hard to tell, really.
I'm going to go with the experience edge of 2 former world champions.
So you're saying the wild ones?
Yes. Especially the fact that I travelled down the road with these two guys, so
I
know
think
quite
it's
too
too,
well. So.
for me, it's too close really to tell, because the unpredictability of the Dark Family will definitely play a factor. And I mean, you've got 2 really fast individuals in the form of Preston, Pearce and Silver. Silver definitely the faster, and Preston the more technically skilled. But you're going up against the king of submissions in the form of the Wildcat,
and
a martial arts expert.
And the king of the wear down.
Yep, that is Randy Lee. But you know, it's not just a wear down technique, it's just beat you up. You know, the thing about Randy Lee is he'd had a heart attack by Wildcat. The thing about Randy Lee's martial arts, it's pretty much, you know, in the words of Bruce Lee, be formless, shapeless, like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Randy Lee is the perfect personification of that. His martial arts just flows. He doesn't take a specific shape. And that's what makes him lethal. Oh, you see Preston there trying to go for a cutter there, but the Wildcat able to get out of it. The leg lariat there actually kicks Randy Lee off the apron. Following this, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event tonight. Non-title action, as we will see the Firestar against Zavok. And then, of course, I will be making my way to the ring to oversee the proceedings.
I still think this is bullshit.
You still pissed off?
Yes.
Well, you'll get your chance at payback, you know that.
Yep, but I also want redemption on Desann.
You see now,
And Zavok as well, remember, on the road.
you got completely destroyed by Zavok.
Yes, but the problem is, I have to deal with Zavok to get to
Nice.
Shadow at the same time, so...
Well, like you said at like we've already said about the match at Survivor, there is no outside interference.
I know about that, but Shadow's gonna somehow try and bypass that, I know it.
You see now, whoa!
I have a feeling he's gonna attack me before the match even gets started.
Oh, look at this! The crossface is in! And the Wildcat wrenching away, but it's Preston to make the stop. Oh, a shot there. Oh, nicely done. And now, uh-oh. Look at this! Nice! And I'll try it again now, and oh, Silver rolling out. You right?
Well... Uh-oh.
See Silver here. Silver power slam.
Gonna go for the... Nope.
Oh, rolling up. 1, 2. Randy Lee making the stop. Has to.
Speaking of a has to moment, the Wild One has to get the tag into Randy Lee.
Right now, Randy Lee, he's actually yet to get into this match as the legal guy. Oh, look out, Flash DDT! That could be the sealer. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jawbreaker. Oh, well, look at that, the Wildcat. Nicely done. Now, oh, so his attention up. Turns attention to Preston there. Nicely done.
You know, you always get mixed reactions when the wild ones come out. Because if you look at it this way, they're not, well, they're respected, so they get a good crowd reaction, and yet the
They
fans...
are both respected individuals, but really with Randy Lee, it was just the way he turned his back on the fans, and with the Wildcat, it was his attack on Mr. Bones. Of course, led to the rivalry between those two.
Yeah, I still think the Wildcat was a little bit upset because of the way.
Of course, it was a submissions match.
Yeah, it was a submissions
against the well, they were Team Chaotix back then, now known as the CPA. Tag made to Randy Lee, and they lost a submission match. And it was Mr. Bones who tapped out, and the Wildcat just snapped.
The fact is, you know that Mr. Bones rarely taps out as well as the Wildcat.
Yeah.
It must have. The Wildcat took it a little bit harshly.
Yeah.
And even the fact is, they're now friends again. They just took it a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute! That's caught and pushed down.
They took it a little bit harsh the way that ended for them.
Yeah.
Because the fact is, well, Mr. Bones is now gone from CXWI. Well, not technically gone. He's a road agent.
Yeah.
He's still employed by CXWI. He's serving the term of his contract. Then he's leaving.
Yep.
To go on the road. He's going to work as a free agent to get more talent.
Yeah. That's what he's been mainly doing, like, with the YTA. He's one of our prime talent scouts. Randy Lee right now.
No, I've been working
You see right now, the Wild Ones are now starting to really turn it up.
And this is what the Dark family really feared. Because as soon as them two get going, it's impossible to stop them.
I mean, you've got one guy, the Wildcat, wearing you down while Randy Lee is just kicking the daylights out of you.
And here's a prime example of the
Check
unique
this out!
style.
Nice!
That's very... Uh-oh.
You know, the Wildcat going in for Silver there, and now goes after Preston! Trying to go after Preston. Oh, and Preston!
Preston is not thinking now, because I realise the fact is he's now going after a target who's just about to absolutely destroy him.
Or give him to the Wildcat.
Yeah.
Look at this right now. The Wild Ones really starting to turn it up, but here comes Silver now.
And remember you... Uh-oh.
Flash DDT! Cover!
1, 2.
No.
Oh, kick out. Not out of it yet.
And here's the thing, you gotta consider...
Oh,
you gotta consider the anger of Randy Lee being a little bit of a concern, because unlike Blaziken, who's unstable, Randy Lee can control it and just dish it out against people.
I mean, he knows when and where to dish it out. I mean, when it comes to these two, he knows he doesn't need to go full out with his kicks, just, you know, try and break a tree almost. But, you know, when he was against Zoroark, you could tell that Randy Lee was more violent. You see right now, Randy Lee gets thrown to the corner there by Silver. Nice! Now a sleeper out on the inside. And Silver! Countered.
And you realise...
What?
Oh,
Nice!
that's what you realise.
And now,
Effective.
throwing Preston in again.
Uh-oh.
And, oh man. Now the kicks come in.
Oh, now you see why I say effective.
Yep.
This looks like he's going to go. No.
Oh, countered!
Well, Silver knows Randy Lee quite well.
And a backbreaker. And Silver now.
Silver knows Randy Lee's style quite well, so I was...
China. Oh, countered.
Well, Preston has rarely ever actually seen competition against Randy Lee. Silver, on the other hand...
There's been a few occasions, but hardly any for him to know the style. Oh, super kick there.
But Silver, on the other hand...
Cover!
In the...